So not only did I train about 5,000 agents over the course of 4 years, I sat with them. I heard the gripes, the good and the bad. And what I did was, it was almost like my graduate school. I learned this business from the inside and out. And sitting with the agents, you could really hear what was effective for them and what you could do to make it more efficient and much more pleasable experience, because this industry has a bad rap. People burn out. They see it as transitional. They look down upon it, and the movies just glorified and glamorized it. And so to me, being a gladiator that not only survived this industry, but thrived and built one of my own, it's a testament. But I was really doing it, gentlemen, more for the art of speech, because once again, the IT department hires specialists. You need an accountant, you need a lawyer. Let them handle it. What am I doing here? What I was trying to do by starting this is because most things today are omni-channel non-voice, which means that they're doing things in chat or email, which is fine. But I believe there's an art of speech. And so these individuals, when they're on the phone, they can convert calls, they can get positive escalations where people talk about them in a positive way with a supervisor or do it in writing. And the fact that they're getting a return on investment on their second language, I thought was phenomenal. So I took this sort of delicate position in these young men and women in their early 20s. And I tried to show them that not only a CEO will know their name, but will invest in them and hopefully find ways to delegate to promote them. And so to ask me this question about a call center, once again, Darius, this is for any vertical, anything that you want to do, as long as you have a foundation of incredible people that you can confide in and work with, there's no reason why a company just can't scale and grow. But in our industry, as I mentioned, there is a burnout. It seems monotonous. People can get complacent where they just go through the motions and just read their script. And that's why you get your calls at dinner and you get bothered by people from time to time. If people do a little more active listening and they're more engaged, then what happens is that they have these long-term relationships with these clients. And if you don't think that call centers and being a telemarketing is lucrative, you can make a fortune doing this. And so sometimes it's not the easy way or a shortcut. If you take it the tough way and you hit the gym every day, and you have a good sleep cycle and you have a good diet and you treat your family well, and especially treat yourself well, then people will gravitate towards you and realize that you're stable enough so they can invest their time in you and your company and then put wind in your sails. So, Darius, I hope that answered that question in more of a roundabout way.
I have no argument.
It answered the question. It gave you more answers. It gave you other chapters to go read through. So
you guys are getting the best out of me. The best thing to do on your podcast is you're saying is just being real. And so as sincere as I can be and just telling you my secret sauce, if it could assist your audience, that's my pleasure.
That is, and that's why you're here.